Hello. I just uploaded a video of the wash side of the Della washing machine. Now I'm going to show you my routine of going through the spin cycle and my rinse cycle. Um, Hopefully I can do this one-handed. But here we go. The towels have just finished. So right now the water is very kind of dingy looking, which the soap really does really good as far as getting any all particulates, dirt, any just sweat, everything's just out. The water is pretty nasty, but the clothes are very clean, and these are just moderately used clothing. Nothing going outside getting too crazy dirty or anything. This is just daily use. You take a shower, dry off, stuff like that. So what I do is open the spin side, and let me see. I try to always get the heaviest items first in here, so they're at the bottom. I just kind of drape them over, let them fill up in the basin, kind of pack it down a little bit. Let's see. Push down, and then I'm impatient, so I don't really do the whole load half the machine first and spin it out. I get really impatient. It takes a while, and I love doing laundry, but this is not my style of doing laundry. I, for at least 3 or 4 years, had my own front load. There were the LG washer and dryer set. Oh my god, I miss those things. They were just, yeah, they were my babies. Although I had to sell them when I got into the smaller apartment, and we don't have washer and dryer connections, so it's just one of those things. I was like, live and learn. I've gotten everything out, and it is very hot still. I've gotten everything out of the washer. Now, as far as the spin cycle, what I do is I just check it and make sure everything's balanced, because sometimes it will shimmy and shake. So I just wait to see first that it's balanced, which this side it is. That's just a little shimmy before it gets going, and then I start to drain. As you can hear, it's not wanting to drain right. So I just kind of like pop the hose out. Gotta pull this hose out a little bit. There we go. And you can hear that it picks up speed again. And that's what I was talking about. The spinner just kind of like bogs down because the water that is starting to spin out just kind of like sits there at the bottom, and the tub can't spin very well. So what I do is I let it spin for roughly about a minute. Timer's kicked off, and the water is draining out of the wash side. And I stop it because, again, I'm impatient. And I totally forgot to put the top piece in there. Not too big of a deal. And grab the trusty shower head. And I just, hover and rinse. And I do this for at least a couple minutes. Make sure the water is able to trickle down all the way through the clothes. I do know that this probably is not the best rinse method, but again, I'm very impatient, don't want to spend all day doing laundry, and I just, it works for me. Other people, I know they may say, well, it's a lot better to run them through a rinse side, which I do agree it would be better to run them through another rinse cycle in the wash side, but this works for me because the clothes, they do get rinsed out pretty good. You do still smell a little bit of the soap, but it's mainly just the fabric softener that you are smelling. And I haven't had any issues as far as skin irritations or anything, as I am highly allergic to most soaps, because I was on Gain for a long time, and anytime I switched over at all to a different brand, my skin would break out. And I was very nervous when I decided to go with the homemade soap, but after the first use, I was convinced. I was like, this is my soap. So the side is just about drained, and usually what I do, I wait till it's just about drained, and then I bring the shower head over here on this side, and I'll rinse the entire tub out, because you know, you do want to get all the stuff out, all the dirt and any particulates or anything that, you know, may have come out of your clothing. You want to, you know, just get it out, and that way your next batch is not contaminated from the previous load. So now it's over there. So I'm going to close the lid, and then let's set it all the way to 4 minutes. Alright, now anyone wondering why the wash lid is not wanting to stay up by itself? This one was damaged when I first ordered it. The spring, or I'm sorry, not the spring, the side of the lid here is not fully mounted the way it should be. For some reason the plastic was messed up and I wasn't able to get a good hold. And the spring was creating pressure on it, and it was actually lifting up this back panel here. It was propping it up every time I wanted to open or close the lid, and I said, well, you know, I can't have this. So all we did was we found the spring in the back, popped it out, and ever since then it has, you know, hasn't been a problem. Now it is a little annoying when you are trying to get clothes in the washer and also fill it. You want to put your soap in, and the lid wants to just like, you know, drop on you or something. It's like, okay, you know. But it's not bad. I mean, the minor discomforts, you know, aren't really a thing for me. It's so, and the tub is effectively really clean already. It's been clean. I keep water running through it, so it washes out the pump as well, so that way there's nothing left in here. And actually what I do, when I'm done with the washer, I do this method here. I'll let it run for just a few minutes on the drain cycle, to where eventually clear water is running into the toilet. And that way I know nothing is, you know, in the pump, you know, that way for the next wash, I won't have to worry about it. So it's nice and clean, and I haven't had any odors in my washer. All I do is I leave the lids open for about a couple of hours underneath the ceiling fan in the spare bedroom, and when I come back, it's pretty dry on the inside. I don't have to worry, and I close it up and put it in my closet, and it is good to go. And as you can see, the water is running out pretty clear now, so it is definitely clean on the inside. So I'm turning off the water. Just shake it, drop it in the tub. I do turn off the drain cycle because, you know, you definitely don't want to burn your pump up. And the clothes are almost done. Do a little bit of, you know, video magic and shorten the cycle. As it's spinning, I try not to stop it at a high speed. I'll wait about 10-20 seconds before I just kind of lift the lid up. I do want it to slow down a little bit. It does have a I'm not sure what you would call it, probably like a safety switch in there that has got a little brake, and it will stop it, because anytime this lid is up, this will not turn. And let's see what is going on here. I really wish I could show you this, but this is dry. I mean, you saw them going in just sopping wet, and they're pretty dry. Like literally, if I wanted to, I could put these just hang dry, and they'd be dried roughly about an hour. But I don't like line drying, or I'm sorry, not line drying, but I don't like drying my clothes inside the house, because I'm spoiled by a dryer. I love using a dryer because the clothes come out really just nice and dry and fluffy and stuff like that. But yeah, that is the load I had in there. I normally can wash 4 towels, but I didn't have enough. I did find some more towels later, but I already had too much in there, like the hand towels and stuff. But I can wash 4 average size bath towels, and it comes out pretty clean, no problem, because the top load washer at my apartment holds about 8 towels. So after this, I'm going to do another load of towels, and then I'm going to throw these in the dryer. So yeah, that is as my little cat Sirius. He honestly thinks he's spoiled and is the center of the attention. So but alright, well, thank you for watching my video, and have a good day.